Hey, how are you guys doing today? So we're going to be hunting with the Ozpyn S1X1. It's actually one of my favorite weapons. Kicks butt. Show you in 1 second. We're just going to get to Camp Icarus. I usually stage myself at the port. Well, it's a spaceport. I think it might be Athena. Yeah, it's Athena spaceport. I used to hang out at this place called Silver Peak because there's an amazing, yeah, Silver Ridge. So, if you guys didn't know, Silver Ridge has an amazing zinc area near it. Okay, so hold on 1 second. I have to get back down to camps. Camp Icarus is where we're headed today. So if you guys don't know, because some of you guys watch probably some of the other stuff I played, this is the MMO Entropia universe. It's part of the the Entropia project actually, and so real world linked economy PED equals like 10 cents US, and so we'll grab some ammo and stuff. This is Camp Icarus. By the way, you see all these new people. Is this not freaking awesome, you guys? I think it's awesome to see new people in this game. It makes me happy as heck, just to be honest. Okay, I need to check what we have on us, make sure we're all repaired up. We'll kit properly. Boosted our stuff. We'll get into that later. Okay, so this is the Ozpyn S1X1. I'm going to kit it, so I'm detaching my kit from that. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to place this shiznit. I'll show you this, guys. Not a very complicated thing. Has a 65 exceptional on it. It's going to give me a skill modifier of 4% and this skill bonus of point something. You know what I mean? So it's not massive. That is going to go literally onto the scope itself. So this extra Z-rod right here, laser sight, that's going to go here, right? And so there's one laser sight here, one laser sight on here. And so we're double laser sight. I don't seem to have a damage amp on me, which kind of shocks me a little bit. Don't think we need weapon economy enhancers today in this stuff. I am going to drop some accuracy enhancers. They will boost some stuff. They actually boost the critical hit ability by a small amount. These mobs here are really low level. I don't think that there's really a justification to drop in a damage enhancer on them. And yet somehow I was a little bit tempted. I won't though. I want to make sure we're not. See what all we have floating around. Okay, we're good then. I'm comfortable with that. Looks like we do have a storage area right here. That's the wrong thing. Does that allow us to put it on it? No, I didn't think so. I'm gonna get one of these amps out. This is probably a permanent amp. Yeah, we're gonna use our permanent amp, guys. I'll show you that permanent amp real quick. So this is a fully kitted gun now. Not amazing kit. It's low level, but it's for these guys, and it's all high efficiency stuff. And so that's what we're going to use today for this stuff. These I'm going to burn up later on. We'll throw them in here. I want to make sure we don't have any other random stuff on us. I'm going to just convert this for us today, the 150 something pad that we have from hunting something, the last thing, the robots, guys. We did well on robots. Overall, I think we're good. We don't legit need armor for these mobs, but we do need loot pills I have armor on us. If we do need it, I could throw it on. Maybe we should just for the heck of it, but probably not gonna, guys. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm actually gonna get 10 loot pills just because really kind of didn't want to have to think about grabbing loot pills for a little bit. We will definitely not use 10 loot pills today, guys. Okay, so the mobs around Camp Icarus, man, there are a lot of new people. Tons. It's exciting. Look at this crap, guys. I don't know. If you guys aren't excited about this, this is a lot of new people. Straight, absolutely excited. I'm going to try to find an area where I will least interfere with other individuals hunting. By the way, if you haven't recently checked the viewer rewards on Twitch and stuff like that, you probably should. Ready? Go. You guys are going to love this. This weapon is awesome. And these are a low level mob, but we can get some good stuff and we can still global off of them. Just because it's low level doesn't mean it doesn't global. The globals are just really small, guys. This is a super efficient weapon. Let's get it to where we can see how efficient it is actually. Let's go. Where would we have to go? Here. Okay. So 1, 5, 4, 12, right? 223 is what it was taking off. And then 24. And the actual drop on this stuff's going to be almost insignificant, just to be honest. Absolutely an impressive thing. If I saw somebody, we should offer to buy everybody's sweat from here. These guys probably don't have very much sweat. I mean, I would have to check. I probably should watch what I say. Be some really super dedicated player in here. Setting on 100k in sweat. Those bone samples are used for a mission. I don't remember which mission it is. I don't actually think I ever finished it, in all honesty. This 153 ped in ammo is going to last us forever. We're not going to use it in 2 hours. I don't want to accidentally zap somebody else's stuff. So, obviously there's these guys. I don't actually think these guys are my favorite mob in this area. I do think they're okay. I do love to see how many people are here. I'll kill this guy. He's gonna mess with us. Not happening, guys. Let me find this bicycle pit, right? You guys know about this? Bicycle. It's nest, not pit, guys. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna head towards the nest. And we'll just work this area pretty heavy. By the way, I've never finished through the codex on this creature. There are bigger ones. I think there's like 6th level ones, maybe even 8th level ones. I don't know. There's bigger ones. So this isn't like the high level ones to do, but see how you could casual play these guys? They're not really going to wreck you. I'm not even wearing armor right now. I'll show you this though. This is cool. Now on this I might have to throw on armor. Just gonna let you guys know. See this puny nest phase 1 type crap? That's a mission up here. Eggs, they're over here. If we have to, I'll throw on armor. I don't know. We might not have to. Who knows? At first, when I first started this game, guys, I would have had to throw on armor for sure. On almost everything, actually. I remember getting killed at the little swamp over there quite often. Thinking, oh my god, how it was rough. Show you a little swamp too later on as we work through this area. Because swamp is one of my areas that I like a lot. Not the Lahore swamp, guys. Let's destroy these eggs real quick. Where are these eggs? Or we need a flamethrower. I should have got some people over here with me. This is kind of neat. And if they're new and haven't done it, they can for sure. Missing an egg somewhere, right? Here. Oh. Okay, where's our bicycle buddy? Okay. So these are just punies. But when the big one appears in a second, it'll not be punies. Nova fragments are worth some markup, by the way. And we use them in all kinds of crap. Mostly crafting those widgets, I think, is the number one. Or maybe it's the gizmos. Somewhere we're using the crap out of them because I've had to buy way too many lately. Really like those little guys. There's some serious of these guys that will not mess around. If you see like a 8th level one and you're new, 8th level is not 1st level for sure. They will actually hit hard. I mean, outside of that, they're not horrible, but these 1st level ones, you know, you're zapping them down before they get to you. The one we're, oh, here it is. Okay, so this is a 4th level one. See how big he is by 4th level and how little it's moving and how hard he hit me? He's only 4th level. So if you see an 8th level of these dudes, obviously it will hit frick hard. It will be bigger even, and it will just go, and it'll be like slice, slice, some other slice, probably another slice, and then you're dead. Or we throw on armor. We throw on armor. And normally we'd fireball this guy to death, but honestly we'll probably global or something like that because we're just loading the crap out of him. I don't know we'll global, okay? Sometimes I say that crap and then we get lucky, sometimes not. Who knows? The algorithm. I think my hat's probably a funky mess today. I don't know. So yeah, see how 4th level? Giant jump in life comparably? I think it's impressive. I'm gonna show you guys the mobs around here. We did not global. That's crap. Because we know our cost per shot. Oh, we get a protection bonus of some kind. Here's what we get. 24 minutes of 1 extra point of cut and 1 extra point of impact for killing him. Just so you guys know. So now we do pseudo have armor on, even though we don't have armor on. But I like those guys a lot, just to be honest. So here's some more bicycles. They're not really, they're, what is this, the actual name? Barraclade? I don't know. I'm going to just continue to call them bicyclers, okay? Till they add a mob that's actually bicyclers. I'm not even going to try. I haven't finished this codex either, by the way. But this is a pretty good mob. Once in a, oh, by the way, it drops some of the, it drops one of the types of boards. not sure if they drop it at puny level though, so I'm kind of a little worried about saying that. Let's see if we can find some more third level ones. Yeah, we don't even want the punies. Hey, how you doing, man? Oh, I'm kicking butt. By the way, check the channel rewards. I hope you're kicking butt too. I wasn't trying to be bossy. I was just... Look at all these new people though. Look at this. I'm at Camp Icarus. And this is insane amount of new people. This is the most new people I have seen in a while. Is this not crazy? I was just like happy to see that crap. I'm like, this is a good sign. I'm gonna just be honest. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna pick a different mob out here. Sometimes they load like a mob over here, like robots down in here, mech ones. Yeah. This one's rigged up with stuff though, so it's not a good example right now. If I unrigged it, it would be a better example, but they're an excellent weapon. Oh yeah, it's excellent. No, I'll show you. Let's go like this. Detach all attachments. Bang. Throw that there. So here is the base model. Looks like this. Oh, you can tell me what I'm willing to listen to your stuff. Wait, what do you mean? Oh. Okay. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. I don't actually know what we're doing with that exactly. That's way handy, man. Okay, so I don't use that. I usually pop stuff off and actually look at it, but that's actually going to be handier. It's like, how do we do this? Does this just let us look at just the thing without the stuff on it? Oh, okay. Look at this. Oh, that just takes crap off. Okay, so don't just hit that button. That's not a good button to hit. Hold on. Yeah, I didn't know about that at all. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll avoid that button. Thank you for letting me know about it, though. These guys, I definitely don't have my codex done on them. I'll show you this stuff. This is going to be handy. We're not going to codex them all. So these guys are like one shot, one kill. Maybe this guy's not, probably. And we'll get over to one of the areas that when I was brand new, I used to think was a epic area to go mining in, just for the record. It has good mobs, but you have to be careful. Just when you're brand new, some of the good mobs will kill you, especially if you just started and you're right there at the Camp Icarus area, okay guys? By the way, if any of you did just start, and you are at the Camp Icarus area, right? And you're starting to make ped in this game. I want to introduce you into something. You're going to want to know about Arcadia deeds and different planet deeds, and you're going to want to know about shares. So, Project Entropia, a lot of the game itself is player based owned. So, this is my balance for payouts and stuff like that. And, oh, yeah, yeah, I tried to make sure, I'm trying to introduce balanced rewards for everybody. And so we can literally take this and transfer out our ped, right? This will zero it out. So we're taking what, 30, 40 ped, which is about $4 in share profit for our ownership in this stuff, right? Currently, um, I'm not really sure which financial instrument I'm most obsessed with. Right now, let's say we're going to go with this guy right here, in which it looks like we're under 10 ped per share of that land piece. I'm okay with that. I know we only collected about 50 ped or so. Let's take 8 shares more and increase our land ownership by 75 or 76 more ped. That'll eat that fee too, and boom. So everybody in this game is capable of buying up and owning more and more of this game in a variety of ways, including ownership of properties, deeds, and financial instruments such as shareholdership in the actual places. And so I don't want people to be confused about that. I think it's a very big component. Oh, yeah. My Crystal Palace booth is absolutely what supports us a lot of times. Like I have to go restock it later. And but yeah, I have a Crystal Palace um booth. Oh yeah, it's stocked normally. That's the other thing I'll teach you guys about right now. Boom. So you got your ped flow center, right? You got land area compensations, which that's coming from this stuff here, which I don't have a lot about it. But this is booth compensations and stuff like that. And so if you own stuff and set up a store or something like that, you can make reasonable money. Especially if you're a good crafter, because see, here's the thing. I'll tell you why I think booths are way better than everything else, guys. I mean, not better than everything. I'm saying like the solo player trying to do well in this game with a everything has to go into the auction house. It's a lot harder. So there are some things that have a high markup, but they only sell once in a great while, like every 6 months, maybe every 3 months. But if you're like chill and you're relaxed and you're willing to play for the long term, you can maximize out your markup. And when you own a booth or a store, you just place it in there. Like um, there isn't a every week you pay a new auction fee and stuff like that. And so the ability to not have that auction fee up against you is straight up nice. I mean, there's a lot of items, guys, that the auction fee literally does not matter because you're going to sell such a high volume of the item. Oh, we don't want summon into space, guys. But to them, good for you guys. They're going skilling, is what it definitely looks like. Because they've been skilling the crap out of that. That's a, can't remember which class of ship it is, guys. I think Pathfinder is what they call it. Or something like that. They need new categories of ships, to be honest. Lots of them. You know what would be neat? Oh, it is a Pathfinder. Thank God, because sometimes. So I wasn't sure if I had just confused myself and was making stuff up, and I was just thinking mixed bag. Because when I said Pathfinder, the Pathfinder role-playing game series actually came to mind. And I'm like, well, I hope I didn't just make up some crap, you know what I'm saying? Okay, man, you have a great phone call, and thank you. But yeah, Pathfinder. There are a lot of military Pathfinders too, but that wasn't what popped to my mind right off the bat. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played tabletop D&D in a while. We're going this way. We're heading towards the swamp area. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're not trying to go to space though, guys. Gotta watch that. We have to accept. It should technically just cancel out if we don't accept. You guys want to drop some mining probes just for the fun of it. This is a Ziplex Z-20. And the Ziplex Z-20 does have a level 2 Athena amplifier on it. And so we'll drop deep. It looks like those are Argonauts, so they'll attack us. Those things are hostile. I like them. So this is probably a good mob for you guys if you're brand new in this area. Look at that. We just found a 5 copper. I don't know if I was using copper right now for anything, but let's kill this guy. He's going to rush us. Told you. Argonauts are really good for actually being a good hostile mob. I like them. So they drop iron, just so you guys know. Look at that. That was a nice little... I do craft some stuff that uses copper, so that's not worthless. I just will tell you guys I don't right off the bat. I don't remember what I crafted as copper. So. You know, he drowned. If we didn't pull him out of the water and we just stood there and he didn't aggro on us, he was just gonna drown. So that, let's look. Port Atlantis, I think is what this is called. Yeah, Port Atlantis. I haven't been on this planet a lot this year, just to be honest, guys. I do love this planet. Everything's chill, kind of relaxed. Guess there are a whole lot of new people on this planet now. Back there. Really super excited about that. So we haven't made it a long ways. I'll show you where we are right now. We left from over here and we're heading this way. We're going to hit this swamp right here. We're going to click that too. They're definitely beaming people up for a skilling mission of some kind, guys. So, if you're into that kind of thing, you probably should contact them. Say, hey, I want to go skilling. Okay, we're about to some bridge. Did I pick up my, oh good. I thought I left my skateboard back somewhere. I hate it when that happens. Then we have to call it to our thing. I'm going to drop another mining probe right here. Yeah, sometimes you do well, sometimes they say no. By the way, the scope on this does work up to ×6 magnification. That's handy, right? Especially since it has that night vision-ishness. I really like this bridge. I mean, like, I don't think that that's a practical bridge to build probably for a pedestrian bridge. It looks kind of expensive, but very fancy. Okay, so these little dudes are cool. They're like for pet taming. And so they're not bad at all. They're great actually. At one point I'd come down here, and this is one of the mobs that I actually felt comfortable skilling on for a while. Because they're not too thick, they're not really hostile, and they don't hit hard, but I skilled on these for a while. And then, sometimes, I would get brave, and I'll show you where I get myself killed. I mean, we won't now, but just, you know, for the, whatever they call that, I don't know, mind blanking. The sentimental journey of it, I'll show you what used to totally get me bagged all the time. It was kind of frustrating. So, but we're talking about when that was the correct mob for me to be hunting. So there's some iron right here, guys. Yeah, we'll be crafting some. Okay, so you got this little thing. By the way, there's a mission here. I don't remember what it is exactly. There's some sensors or something out here in this swamp. Here's your swamp area. By the way, you can mine out here. I've done really well out here at times. Looks like somebody's out here killing things. There's some aliphiles somewhere. Yeah, right here. Boom. These guys, they were just death. They just mob up on me when I first started, and I'd be like, what the crap? And they'd kill me. And I know that sounds hilarious, but these guys are actually kind of dangerous when you're brand new. They drop a lot of great stuff, though, and see, that was definitely a profitable kill. This is such a good place to hunt, guys. I'm going to drop a mining probe right here. So this is a new people area. Oh, look at that. Oh, also there's some bigger ones here somewhere. I'll find them. Some like team killers. Team kill ones. Yeah, let's move over here. Zap ourselves with synchronization for no reason at all. Can I be honest, guys? I don't actually know how synchronization works to this day. Like, I had friends that are even good level telepaths. I don't understand what the exact point of synchronization is. I mean, mostly I've seen it used as sweat circles. So I'm sure there's some. This is what it does mathematically in the game that somebody can explain. But if you can, would you? Because I don't understand it. I would actually like to. I mean, I've read the little detail thing. But what do you guys actually think it does for you? I mean, and I'm not saying it doesn't do anything. I'm asking. This is a legit, not trying to be sarcastic about it. Like, I would like to better understand what synchronizing myself is bringing to the game. Like, is something being brought to the game? And this isn't me trying to be mean. It's just like, if there isn't, I don't get the purpose of it. And if there is, I would like to know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not misusing it, using it in conditions that just don't matter. That's basically it. Welcome to my TED Talk on that. Just joking, guys. creatures, man. They're all wanting to kill us. Isn't this a fun little swamp, though? It's actually really cool looking. For some reason, I think the fishing would be good. I've never, like, lived in a place like this, technically, so... Not even technically, just straight up. I've never lived long-term in a swamp area. So this is a much better mob than the ones over there at that camp. You know what? We should go grab those people at that camp and take them over here. I feel that we could hook them up. I'll show you what else used to get me killed. Not just these guys. The other end of this camp used to get me killed too. I'm gonna drop a mining probe. Oh good, we needed force nexus. Use that crap. Okay. So if you guys don't know, force nexus you mix with sweat and it becomes mind essence. I don't have any sweat on me. I don't know what I was gonna. We'll buy some sweat. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I have to buy sweat anyway, guys. Oh, this guy's 6th level. We'll fight it out. I'm okay with that. I think we can take him. I am gonna go see if any of those new people wanna be moved over here. Or honestly, a great place for new people at first is Camp Boreas. Or Boreas. It's just called Boreas. It's not a camp actually, guys. Sorry. Making sure I'm going the right way. See, here's 2 people over here. So, when I first started, for some reason, I would get killed, and almost consistently, there would be a big, frickin' not that dude, a big dude right here. I don't know when they got rid of him, because it was like a 6th or 4th level dude. And when you're brand new, 6th or 4th level will straight kill you. You know what I'm saying? And so, by the way, I'm going to show you the other reason this is a good camp for new people to get. That's right by Camp Icarus, the North Swamp Camp. And here's why. You see all these people out here hunting? They're going to be up here hunting better mobs than over there where those guys are hunting. I really actually do think we should be grabbing Exosauruses. So guys, I'm going to let you guys know a secret. This mob right here is going to be a better TT return mob than that crap over there, almost always. And I'm not trying to say that some mobs are not created equal, but I am saying that directly. I'm just like letting you guys know. There are different mobs that are not the same. So like if I'm on Tolan and I want to be profitable, I'm pretty dang sure that I can just go hunt tab tabs. Is it a high level mob? No. Does it have multiple plus 200% drops on it? Yes. Are they common enough that it matters? Really, yes. And so, this mob right here, these mobs, these Exosauruses are excellent. I like them as a mob. So let's hunt the crap out of them. I forgot about these guys. I haven't been on this planet for just not enough lately, man. We've been on it lately, but not consistently like, hey, let's go hunt all the little stuff. And you forget about what a great mob this is. This is like legit almost as good as an Arret. I mean, like, it's not. Well, and I don't know, because they changed their loot on us. We have to go check them back out. But I really do like these guys. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to our life. Guys, let's heal ourselves. Thank God I had one of those on me. Holy crap, when you don't pay attention to your life anymore, and you're like, hey, what the crap happened? I'm gonna just heal us with this one. Okay, I'm gonna throw armor on so we don't accidentally get hit and killed. I know that says robot hunting armor, but it sufficiently will stop anything that these guys are gonna throw, I promise. Good kill on that guy's behalf, though. I feel we need to do some community service in this area. There's so many new people. I was so super excited. Look at all these Blizzard fragments. You guys might think Nova and Blizzard fragments are worthless, but they're not, guys. They're super important. There's even a bunch of people here. I'm gonna tell you. I've got to fly around this planet more. I'm used to being off-world. And it's just not even the same. I mean, like, there's people off-world. But I don't know what I expected, how many people were going to be in the new people area. I've been in it lately, and I was shocked last time. But I feel there's like more. Oh, by the way, thank you very much. I feel that there's legit more people right now in this area than there were, like, I don't know, a while ago for sure. These guys are all trying to kill me. This mob's an excellent mob, guys. I think for our good behavior stuff, how far of a flight is it from here? Boreas is like right down here, right? That's Athena Spaceport, guys. Figure out where Boreas is. I want to help some of these people get to Boreas so their gaming experience can go up, but I don't know how many of them are. Well, I don't like how this thing moves around at all. It was ruining my mojo. I'm not feeling like looking at that chart thing. I don't know why. I'm gonna just grab people, we'll set a course, and we'll fly there. We'll use a different way to find it. I have that thing with listing all the land areas and everything right now. That guy's gun is firing very consistent with ours. Let's go check out what's going on up there. Oh, we want this guy. Oh, we could scan some of these and let you guys know how that works too. Okay, let's check this guy. Pablo. Okay, Pablo. Currently just killing himself, so we don't know what gun he was using. I'm gonna scan one of these for you guys. 5 stamina, they're frail, blah blah. I'm gonna kill them. So they're obviously a little hostile. I mean, good thing we put on some armor. By the way, if you guys don't know, this is just, not that one, this one. This is Arc Ranger Harness. It's repairable armor, and it has Serpent Plate in it. Serpent Plate improves any armor you have a huge amount. I'm gonna be switching over to Imperium. Well, I'm gonna back and forth it. There are 4 different reasons. But I am gonna have a set of Imperium next year. I was wanting to get it for this year. We barely qualified for it this year. And I do not have all the stuff together yet at all. And so it's a next year goal at this point. But we're getting there. I think we're going to have to go find another mob. I'll show you. Okay. Best way to check this out is going to probably be skateboard through. He's trying to damage my skateboard. Okay, so the Exosauruses, their snapshot. Those guys are cool. Hold on. Get it where we're going the right way. This doesn't have really good thrust. I want them to put out a skateboard that has better upward thrust so we can shoot up things better. It's okay. Maybe next year they'll put out a series of really good skateboard blueprints. Rare, but craftable. Oh, here's the bicycles. More of these dudes. You guys are pretty thick, guys. I don't really think that this is one of the better mobs. Those snapshots are. That's a good mob. Not a fan of those guys. Those guys are. We already know about that. So that's a mixed mob patch right there, guys. That was a really lot of lag. See, they're ruining our skateboard tricks. Okay, so if you guys don't know, this is Port Atlantis. Honestly, these mobs aren't any tougher. It's kind of sad. Oh. What are these? Oh. thought that was dudes sitting there. Little whatever they are. Oh, you know what's way cool about right here? Let me find out if they're still here. At one point, somewhere on this river, and I don't know if you guys have ever hunted these, there are these fish. And sometimes if you kill enough of the fish, oh, is that a fish? Oh yeah, those are in the water. Okay, hold on, I gotta get rid of our skateboard. Okay, so these fish drop the coolest crap in the world. They drop a razor tooth. I thought that we were going after red snappers, but we'll just go after these guys too. One of the fish down under here drops a tuna, like a fish that you could hit other, well, like it works as a club. I don't usually hunt underwater, guys. They better have us a thicker patch of bad guys. Doesn't look like they have thick enough bad guys out here. But this is where the fish are, and honestly, that's not thick enough, guys. That's not conducive to you codexing. We're gonna just teleport to where we're going at this point. We're not gonna walk back anymore. I'll show you some more mobs. In this local area, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna appear on this island. Do we consider that local area? Yeah, it's one jump from there. It's like a couple kilometers or some crap, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a cool island. I don't know if you guys know about this. By the way, this is awesome mining area. This is new people mining this whole thing right here. Okay, if you guys don't know about this, Listerium, oil, all that crap, it's big shock. Listerium is what we got. Super easy mining area. Just heads up. In fact, we'll mine it while we're shooting things. I'm going to appear over where those little devil guys are, though. Okay. Unless they moved them. Sometimes they move mobs on me, guys. I haven't hunted this for a second, so... Okay, is it right here? This island that has the little angry dudes? Looks like it. Oh, it matters what I'm doing. So with what we're doing right here, where we're just exploratory hunting. Oh. We can't kill this with a weapon. We do break even. It literally it matters what I'm doing. So this hunting right here, we might not break even on. When I'm hunting a mob that I'm specifically hunting in a large scale hunt, right? So if I pick a mob and I grind 200 or so ped, 300 ped of a specific mob, then we do break even. On mining, we break even. Like, we're using a Athena amplifier, and I'm using a Ziplex 20. We're dropping deep as crap. And so we're using, I think, 30 pec over here, or 15 pec. Some crap like that. We're using a lot. Now, that might even be 1.5 ped, who knows. But we're pulling back massive pools most of the time. And I don't usually exploratory mine, just to be honest. But see, we just got a 6 and a something else. We're going to pull crap tons of ped right here. Like, and we pretty much will consistently do that. Because I don't like to just mine with a standard miner. On crafting, we kill it though. If it's for a purpose. Now, if I'm just making giant crafting runs to see what blueprint pops for me, sometimes we break even. Sometimes I get my butt handed, and I'm just like, holy crap, that was expensive. And that's just reality. And so it literally depends on how I'm playing, what mobs I'm playing, how big of a pool we started with to be able to go and attempt to actually break even, right? Because I wouldn't be breaking even guaranteed on 5 ped on any mob. Um, but if I had 200 ped and picked the right mob, I'm breaking even for sure. In fact, I should profit. Um, and we could fly to another planet and I could demonstrate that a little bit better because of the markup differences and stuff like that. A lot of the easy mobs on this planet, you can break even, but at a slower pace. And so it might not be as cool looking. And so I'm trying to find this one mob though real quick. But yes, you can break even in this game for sure. In fact, you can profit in this game for sure. Do you have a guarantee of profiting? Heck no. Um, but most of the time, if you're a veteran player and you're not profiting, often, and I'm not trying to disrespect anybody because I have days where I get my butt kicked too. But my opinion is often it's because of the play style that's being used at that point. And so, if I'm super anal about everything I'm doing, though, we do well. I'm gonna get rid of this. We're just gonna try to remember where they put those little dudes that are like the little devils, the little Tasmanian devils. Those guys I've never hunted on a big scale, just for the record, so I don't know their drops that much. But there's several mobs that you can make a very good profit in this game. So the most profitable mobs though in this game do require you to kit and kit specific, and so that's also part of it. See, we just had 2 in a row that we got nothing though. So sometimes we have a rough day. I think this is the island we need to be on, guys. But so I'll fly to Tolan and we'll do a legit, hey, this is how much money I'm going to use. This is how much money we're going to get out. Hunt in which you guys can see how it works and know, hey, blah, blah, blah. This is just Listerium. It has crap markup, but guys, here's the secret. It doesn't even matter because we're going to make stuff out of all of this stuff that'll have a better markup than the material. And then, in all honesty, even the metal residue has a better markup for us because we use it in items that have a high markup. And so metal residue has its own markup, but if you're using it to make an item that's 160%, you're making money off of it for sure. And so, in which we'll definitely be using it to make items that are a little more valuable. I'm going to jump over to this next island because I really think that that's where the little Tasmanian devil looking dudes are. They're kind of neat. So I've never killed a big enough sample to know if they're profitable though, or if they're even a good mob to be hunting. Obviously, I'm having a hard time just finding them. I'm about to get in a helicopter and fly them down. If we weren't also mining the crap out of this, it'd be a little more emotional. Did they legit move those little guys or something? Long ago, I came to this island, and this stuff wasn't over here, by the way. I don't think. Maybe that was. I really don't remember that. It's probably this island. We'll just keep bouncing islands till we find them. They can't hide from us. Ooh, we almost took off. I got overexcited there, guys. You don't want to ditch your own thing. Eventually, they do expire out. By the way, if you guys ever get a find and it's in a place that you just cannot get to, you can summon them to you within reason. When I first started, got a claim, and it was in a dumb place, and I didn't know that you could summon them to you. And so I literally just sat there looking at it, trying to figure out what the crap I could do about it, and then gave up. It was sad. I mean, it wasn't like, hey, I'm quitting the game sad, but nobody wants to have that happen, right? For a second, it was taking long enough that I was hoping that we were going to see a spirally shoot up. It's really a happy little thing that happens. And then we'll have to probably zap over to the little main island. By the way, this is chill as crap as a mining area. I've never tried to fruit walk this, because I don't know if people are fruit walking anymore. I mean, that used to be a thing. Maybe it's not anymore. So at one point, people would fruit walk. I think it was like 20 ped for a whole, like a K of fruit or some crap like that. I don't know. It was a lot. It could be some way different price by now. But people used to fruit walk on the beaches and stuff like that, where it's easiest to see this stuff. Same with like Neesite and all that crap. You want to save that up. Don't get rid of it. I save it up and do crafting runs on it because it's killer for texture pops, but everybody does different things in this game. If you're a hunter, save it up and sell it. It's actually a good free ped. But what changed advanced options graphics? Oh, oh, I get you. Yeah. No, you could just change your settings and remove all the foliage generation for fruit walking. Yeah, yeah, I agree. That is the easier way to do it. That good point. Excellent point, actually. Holy crap, that's the way to do it. Then you could even fruit walk in the areas where not everybody fruit walks. Because I'm gonna let you know, that used to be. Is it even still done? Do people still fruit walk in this game? Is that's still profitable? I mean, it's obviously profitable because it's only your time just walking around looking for fruits and stuff. Yeah. So it was a long time ago. Oh, so it's dropped in. Wait, no, it's 2 ped per K. Oh no, that's horrible. No, yeah, I was still thinking it was 15-20 per K. Yeah, that's not a good price range, guys. That's crap. I mean, it's free stuff, but that's a crap price markup. I would just be using it on my own pets at that point. Well, that's sad. People used to like doing that. Well, I don't know if they liked doing it, but they made some pet at it. And so, okay, we've got stuff over here. This is a good sign. Maybe we're almost to the island that actually has the mob we're after. They're being a little brutal on the sharing swirlies with us, but it's cool. Come on. I don't know, we could make something small probably. I like that we're getting some skill though, besides that. And I may actually seriously still have some Planet Calypso mining mission of some kind. I did at one point grab crap tons of missions from this planet. It's just been a little bit. We're gonna have to cross the water. Seriously, where are these guys? Did they move those little Edga, whatever the crap, the Eka? I'm legit blown away by this. Hold on, guys. We're really trying to find these guys at this point. I don't understand where they moved them off. Where's the little devil trainable mob down here? This is some crap, guys. You can't find the mob you're looking for. I think they might have changed things when they put in that other place and stuff. I don't think it's the same as where it was. That's a bummer. I'm gonna have to eventually Google where the little mob is. I hadn't hunted them enough to have a really good amount of codex on them anyway, but I do think it's a neat mob. They really made this like all mining now, huh? Are there mobs over by the original place over here? Let's jump over here real quick, just in case. Very disappointed with this. I can't find where the little guys are. I have no idea because I haven't been on this planet in this area forever. Like maybe even more than a year since I've been on this archipelago area, which is kind of sad because this is an excellent mining area for new people, you guys. If you're new and you're just wanting to just chill, walk around, dropping a TT miner and actually have a good chance of finding some stuff, this little archipelago area right here is absolutely good. I don't know where they moved the little dudes that they have. I'm going to actually just jump halfway there like this. That'll put us in the middle of this water. I'm not sure what. There's some fish down here. Honestly, when I can't see things, I'm not as big of a fan of it. Yeah, we're just gonna teleport out of here. This is too dark to hunt down here. It takes a second to generate a bubble sometimes. Holy crap, are there a whole bunch of new people here too? I gotta check this out. Somehow we overloaded ourselves. We did. Sorry. But not by that much. Okay, got it on. I'm just checking how much we have right now. Okay, so 50. So technically, we're down probably 3 ped in universal ammo, right? And that's not with markup, okay, guys? And we're going to check our repair too on this. We're not done. So we'd be down almost 8 ped, technically, TT, on what we've done so far with shooting and hunting. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to count this stuff. Okay, so we got this. Sorry, guys. Let's find out what this would be. Jesus, there's a ton of people here that I would not have guessed. Yeah, and so much more. So we know then this amount. Oh, so we'd be up about 11 ped. Now, like 8 ped, something like that. We're up right now, guys, between the two. And so we'll just leave that at, we're up. We'll go like this. Go like that, convert that over. Sorry, I didn't mean to shove that guy. That's rude. I don't try to do that. The degen on my kit is low as crap. Thank God. Okay, we're popping back to Icarus. Jeez, there's so many people here. It's impressive. Doesn't look like they have any dudes standing here than normally. Okay, so here's how this works. We're gonna go into local. Oh, let me get the map up actually. We only want these. And we want to uncaps lock this. If I had the, what is it called? Wormhole chip, I would just use one. I'm not going to go to Boreas if nobody needs a ride there. We're going to just actually shoot crap. But if somebody wants a ride, I will help them get to Boreas so that they can start their journey as a sweat person. I don't know. And maybe these guys don't need a ride to Boreas. Who knows? I don't know. Let's get this up. These guys are not a profitable mob, though, I don't believe. They seem to just be giving me more ammo to be able to keep plinking, but not of an amount that's... I could be wrong, because you have to hunt a really lot of something and actually do the math on it to know. But I'm not seeing enough consistent stuff that has any markup. And so... So we're gonna go kill that guy again, though. There's a 2-pad one, though. That's not gonna hurt. I don't know what she was shooting. It had little waves. Hold on, we're just gonna fly over to that bicycle. It's insane how many new people are here, though, isn't it? That's a pretty sight. I would live on a place like this. I mean, the neighborhood's a little noisy, but... Okay. This thing's so effective for these kind of little mobs. Okay, the big one should be coming in a second. Oh, whoa, we do not want... Which ship is this? Raw. Okay. They must be skilling up their hardcore today. Where's this last guy? Is he really... Oh. Brazilla, where are you, guy? surprised nobody came over here to kill this guy. This is a group mob. And so it's a good mob to kill. Oh well. Obviously it takes a second to take down. We could get a crap drop from this though, guys, and this is taking a lot of bullets. I mean, not that many, but it's taking some. That was crap. And this protection we didn't really need, guys. So. Okay, I'm gonna go find us some creepier, more threatening things in the local area then. Okay, so we should be able to land right over here in these hills and find something that wants to kill us. We hunted over there last week. Okay, bring it in. Decca buzzers are kind of weak. They were at 3rd level. I was kind of thinking that there were fowl over here somewhere. For some reason. I kind of still think that there are fowl, but... Woo! Okay, at least these are 4th level. I'm pretty sure there are fowl somewhere in here. I was wondering if it was ever coming back at all. So in this area, I'm going to be honest, I think one of my favorite areas. So this whole peninsula is actually a good hunting area for new people. This area right here has what are they called? They're the little dudes that they often have hairspray and crap on them, like hair gel. Cambibos, maybe it is. I'll get us there. It's actually one of the first mobs I ever globaled on. And so you would think I would know its name down to the T, but I was super excited too. In fact, it was pre-Codex. Codex didn't exist yet. I hunted so many of those that if Codex would have existed by then, I would have been like freaking, I don't know, real high Codex. Well, this is a really open, explorable area. You think it's tree farmable? No, not not tree farmable. We'll kill him. He was eyeballing us anyway. Where the crap are the fowl down here? Oh, see? Look at this. Is that a piece of stone right there? No, it's just a detail on the ground. I thought I had found some stone real quick. I was kind of excited for some reason. You're just a Dagobah. By the way, where did they move Dagobah Island? That's the other thing I'd like to know. Oh, he's mad. No sense of humor. Anybody hunt fowl lately and know where the fowl are? Oh, okay, this looks like a good area. Look at this. Creepy swamp. Lots of creatures. Where are we? Right here. Oh, these are going to be much better. Check this out. We found a good hunting spot. These are 6th level, 3rd level. This is going to be much better. I still don't know where the fowl are. They're somewhere over here though, guys. One of my friends used to hunt them all the time. I just didn't pay good enough attention to where he hunted them. It is in this area. I've literally hunted them a couple times. I know there's even a fowl cave somewhere. I know. Not in the Lahore Swamp. That place is killer. It was such a good hunting spot. If you're a mutant hunter, by the way. Oh, this is good. We're not actually that far away from the new people area at all. In fact, I think we're one teleport, like maybe 2-3 kilometers max. Pretty thick group, huh? So guys, if you're doing this Triplodon Codex, this is probably a good spot. Let's look at this. See how many animals we haven't even touched? Yeah, look at that. I haven't hunted these guys with crap. We're at nothing for that. And here's some more mind essence. So we burned this crap up when we're all doing that psh, 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 all that teleporting. We need this for that. And it's not that much, but we have to mix this with some sweat, and then all of a sudden, boom, we have more teleportation power. This is a lot, though. This would be a lot of jumps. We won't have to worry about that crap for a second. Realistically, guys, I probably should be throwing fireballs, but we're not going to switch. Plus, our armor can take whatever they do, and so it doesn't even matter. Well, most of what they can do. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. That's so few of those, though. It's kind of nuts. So this looks like a really good hunting spot for these guys. Kind of want to see what's across the... Now we're starting to kick some butt. I don't have something specifically I farm off these guys. This is just for codex, guys. Like, legitimately, I don't know these guys as drops. We could get something really good, though. I mean, we also could get nothing, because I don't know their drop lists at all. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna kill these two, and we're gonna start setting things up for taking care of all the normal businessy stuff. I probably should just start fireballing them since there's 3 of them on me, but we'll just see how good their jump skills are. We just gained several percentages really quick, so let's remember where this little forest is, or swamp area. Because honestly, I could use raking up some of these. I think we're getting almost 2% per kill or some crap like that. Let's watch. 27.8. It's good to know how much we get and stuff, you know what I mean? Okay, so 9.9 is what we're getting. And every little bit we're getting a skin. Let's look at the markup on this crap. Not impressive. We'll probably keep that. This is going to be impressive though. But most of those I'm sure we got from that other stuff earlier, so. Okay, ready? Watch this. pretty good distance back to there, guys. With this west mound. If he hits us before we get our thing off, it'll reset it. So let's hope. Oh, yep. We're just gonna kill him. I'm not messing with that. This one. If you're teleporting and they block you in any way, it'll interrupt it. In which that's just annoying. So at this point we're gonna fireball this guy because he asked for it. And then we're gonna teleport because there's nobody around us to stop us. I believe it's the same thing on motherships and stuff like that. If you're initiating a warp drive and you actually come under attack, I think it actually disrupts the warp jump too. But honestly, don't swear by that necessarily. By the way, if we jump into there, we have to walk our way out to jump again. So be careful on that stuff. Okay, we're gonna go to Boreas because we're gonna actually have to buy some stuff. These people will not have the level of sweat. We're gonna check if any of our people are on first. Not really. The ones that we get sweat from are not on, so that's not good. Look at all these freaking people though, guys. It's insane. I'm almost wondering how many people are out in the PvP area. We're not gonna go out there and kill anybody, but I am legit concerned and curious. Like, what is the PvP count out there? Let's look. This girl's sweating. How much sweat do you think she has? Think she's AFK, or you think she's actually there? I didn't do that, so she must have healed herself. I was gonna buy her sweat off her because she had a sweat tool out, but we'll just call that a. Oh, well, maybe. Okay. That's not really a useful amount. Check this out. That's absolutely not a useful amount. Okay, so we need large amounts of sweat. Like a little amount like that doesn't actually help for what we do, guys. It's the reason I don't actually attempt to sweat my own sweat anymore unless I'm on Sea Marine or Rocktopia. And I don't sweat my own sweat on them. I just like the amount of sweat we can get chilling and kind of AFK kicking it is different. Okay, so we're at Boreas. This is also a new people area. This is why I was offering to fly people to Boreas. We're kind of looking for who looks like a legit sweat type. Okay. I wish somebody would say, hey, I have sweat. I'd like to sell it. This dude... I'm looking for people we know, guys. This Abe guy, he looks legit, right? Let's ask Abe. Abe looks like he's legit. And we'll even heal homie, just so. We'll heal a few people. We'll be nice. Bob. Phil, I gotta note more people. I don't know that person necessarily, but I wanted to offer to see what they had anyway. Think this guy has some sweat that he'd sell us? Oh, he's at least not AFK. You guys would not believe how hard it is to just go and pick up some sweat sometimes. Mm. We're gonna get this ready. Is he seriously thinking about it? You would think you would not have to try to heavy negotiate. So hard, but to buy sweat at 2 pet per K, but you know, it is what it is. I know, negotiating in this game is serious as heck hard some days. 1 minute, I really don't have a minute. We're trying to craft some stuff, guys. This will help him out, cause I don't know if he's new or not. We'll just assume he's new and it'll help him out. I don't know what that do sound is that keeps on happening though. And I'll show you why we need so much sweat. It's not like I'm just like, hey, I'm never gonna craft. I mean, get the amount of sweat that we use. Like there are multiple items. No, no. Right here, guy. Boom. Okay, that's how easy that is. Now we go like this. Actually, we're gonna grab this out of the way. Grab that like that. Okay, so for all crafty stuff, we go to Athena Spaceport. There's a lot of reasons why. I'll make sense in a second. Okay, he might not have known that where his ped was, because when you trade, it doesn't just go into your stuff. And so it's always good to know that stuff, right? Okay, so we welcome him back. By the way, I'm gonna tell you guys something. These two, JoJo and Cutesy Pops, they're always here. I mean, it's like always, always. So at one point, I was here for months, and it was awkward because I was just standing here crafting with these two avatars. They're always here. Like legitimately, I'm not sure how much stuff they run, but they run some stuff. I mean, like insane amounts of crap. So what we're doing is we're replacing some of the stuff. We have a portable repair unit that we have to replace. I'll show you exactly why we needed so much. And I think we actually have other stuff I have to replace for our shop. And I'll show you how this works. We go into ped flow. We go into shop income. It looks like we at least have to pop in a... That's a normal repair unit. I'm not even worried about that. So we transfer this out. Bang. Now we have that ped. We go in here. We go portable repair unit. We can just go portable probably. Yeah, right here. They're right here. Okay, we have enough stuff for one. Let me see if we have enough metal. No, not by a long ways. I'm going to end up having to get more angel grit. Each time we click this, we're using 5,000 ped though. And so that's legit. Like, how are you going to do anything but buy... I just did that backwards. You're going to have to buy some stuff at that point, right? They sell pretty good. The markup on them's insane, by the way. I'm not going to talk crap. I'm going to grab like 50 ped worth of metal residue. That looks good. 4% markup. We're going to get the difference in the markup on the backfill on this anyway. And so it doesn't really matter. Honestly, I probably should do some generic crafting and get some of the other stuff up. Sorry guys, I lost track of it for a second. Okay, and there's a good chance I have to buy some more angel grit. I might just buy some real quick. Guy's charging a lot. Ooh. Guys, do we just have angel grit? That's too much. Okay. Angel grit. I was hoping we had some more materials that we could refine in. Looks like we're not. That sucks. Okay, so I'm gonna hope this works because I don't want to buy angel grit at the cost that he has it marked up to. I mean, it would still be in our favor, but and that's only because these are 155% markup. But holy crap, nobody wants to pay that kind of markup on something. That angel grit's way too high. Oh, see, and we're gonna end up having to buy angel grit, guys. Hold on 1 second. This guy has the only amount in the game left, right? I'm buying a grip of it. I know that looks like a ridiculous amount. Over the long haul, I'll use it. Let's hope we don't fail 3 times. That'd be sad because we just used so much of our resources for this crap, but maybe they're going to be brutal at us now, right? Okay, so there's 20. Obviously, they took 10. I'm going to make one additional one just because it might be a good idea to have an additional one. See, they're just being mean. Boom, boom. And see, they took 10 again. So we only used a portion of our stuff each time, so that wasn't horrible. We'll make a good markup. Some people would use those and throw them into the auction house. That 99% of the time is kind of what I would do. We're not going to do it this time because I have to refill my actual shop. I'm going to throw this stuff in here. And I'll refine this stuff and actually craft something out of it later on. We're just not refining things right now and crafting that kind of stuff. And obviously I have all the tools to replace the stuff in the shop. Now, next thing we're going to do. So when I told you guys next week we're going to be on, what is it called? What planet? Tolan. Tolan, the reason I'm going to be flying to Tolan next week, or actually this week. Did I blow up my ship? My ship looks pretty on fire, guys. Sorry. I'm going to have to repair my ship. This looks like we really jacked it up a little bit. I'm really lucky I landed. Holy crap. What did we do? Been having too much fun in space. Does this not look like a bad situation? I thought I was fine when I landed. It looks like we had like really almost got ourselves blown to crap in space. I didn't realize I was so close. Good to know. We would not have been lucky traveling across space in that condition, guys. That would have been a one-shot kill situation. That's not how you want to do it. So here's the reason this is a spaceport. Watch this crap, guys. So see those statues right there? As soon as we hit them, we're already there. That's how easy it is to hit space. Now, hold on 1 second. So this is PvP. It's not really lootable. They're lying. We're just close to lootable, see? They try to convince you of some stuff. I mean, it used to be that a dude could take a shot at you between the 2 spots. But it hasn't been like that for a little bit. And in all honesty, you had to be real skilled to take somebody down moving between the space station and Crystal Palace. Most people got dropped moving between planets. Or flying a slip near between like Foma or something where somebody had time to intercept them, not this other crap. That was a really crappy landing. I'm gonna pretend. I should have more or less titled this random stuff. Sorry about that. Okay, so here's Crystal Palace, which is good to know. So Crystal Palace has several unique mobs, and it has the Crystal Palace shopping area. Crystal Palace shopping area is extraordinarily important to know about. Hold on 1 second. We're switching some stuff out. Dropping the RK25 off. Do I just have 25s on me? Sorry guys. I need this for us. And then I'm actually grabbing all these. Wait, let me make sure they're what level they are. These are for Rocktopia, not for right this second. But we're gonna grab those because we'll be taking those to Rocktopia after Tolan. By the way, while I'm on Rocktopia, I'll be opening up those instances with those. Anybody is going to be welcome to join me. This is my booth right here. If you guys ever want to come shop, there's stuff, as you can tell, guns, things, blah, blah, blah. So, here's how you do it. If you ever own a shop, you basically take an item and you go spinnies like that, and then you place it. Then we know that we charge 32 something, 32 ped. You go into information, you go to this price tag thing. We go boom, boom, 32 ped. Then they'll assign some kind of other amount on it. 30, 32.29, 32.29. Yep, we're good. Okay. Then we needed to drop off one of these. Where are they? Didn't I just double check that we had? Okay. And I don't remember what we actually sold this for, but we'll just assume. What's this? We'll leave it at 8 ped. We'll leave a ped onto it. Okay. Then you check your stuff, make sure your booth is proper. 50 items out of 50 items. By the way, there's stuff over here. And that's all it is. That's how you manage a shop. That's it. And so, obviously, there's a bunch of booths down here. This booth, by the way, has been in business now since 2001. I know, right? That's pretty pimp. I think it's pimp. Okay. By the way, if you guys ever set up a shop, see how he has this set up? Literally where it lets you know this is the stuff. And then at one point he used Buzz has a shop down there. And it sells armor that's specific to these items, like to these creatures. And so it lets you know all the data. I don't know when he set those up, but that is actually pimp as heck. And I think he did a good job on that. I didn't dedicate, but I could beam down. We're not trying to do that, guys. Gotta find the right one. Okay. We've restocked our store. Always a good move. And now, you guys will be happy to know. Next Monday, the plan is that I'm. Ooh, good, I didn't hit him. He just like appeared in there. We don't want to hit dudes. I'm not going to stream the flight across space because it's going to be a heck of a long one. Because where I'm technically headed is going to be way over there. And that is, honestly, let's look. What are we looking at? 29 AUs almost, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get us switched over to somebody else that is streaming this. The reason we're flying over there is because we're going to be hunting tabs next week and other things for profit. I legitimately will make sure that we take data, like we're going to take a specific amount of PED, hunt the crap out of it. We'll take our repair information off it, and we'll look at the profitability, and I'll add it up with a calculator, and I'll try to show you that there are some mobs that are profitable to hunt, and you can skill on them at the same time. And so a lot of people don't realize that there are some excellent mobs for skilling and hunting. It's not just like, hey, you have to pick. I'm not going to tell you it's high level mobs. It's actually not. But you're going to have a blast hunting them, and you're going to get a bunch of skill while making a profit. And so that's this next week is on Tolan. And so we should be kicking some butt. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. Peace and very best wishes. And make sure you guys check the skill rewards, or the point channel rewards.